हेलो। चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं। आज का मैच सनराइज हैदराबाद वर्सेस लखनऊ सुपर जायंट। एक तरफ ईशान किशन और दूसरी तरफ ऋषभ पंत। देखते हैं क्या
Good
होता है।
afternoon to all. We're here at
टॉस
the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between the Hyderabad
Lucknow win the
Sunrisers
toss.
and Lucknow. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting
Choose
contest
to the
is
bat.
Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just
SRS
about ready to get
fielding.
underway.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
So the decision's made to bat first
Ready.
in what could just about be called
धमाकेदार
bowler-friendly conditions.
मुकाबले के लिए
Both captains will be happy enough. Marsh wants to get off to a good start.
दोनों प्लेयर
Take
मैदान
on
पे।
the new ball, it seems. Markram,
Marsh,
right-hander, will be
first
down the
batting.
other end.
कमिंग्स बॉलिंग करने आए।
We're about to get underway, and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket.
मैच का पहला बॉल। पहला बॉल मैच है इसका। पहले बॉल पे उठा के खेला है।
Get that outside the ring field.
एक रन मिलेगा।
First ball for the batter, coming in.
ये तेज बॉल पे क्या होता है। दूसरा बॉल वेल बॉल। राउंड कच्चा कच्चा भरा है। ये अच्छा शॉट। ओ मिस हो गया लगता है।
Markram gets off the mark.
नया बॉल फिर से उठा के
Cuts
खेला
that off well in the infield.
वेल फील्ड। पांचवा बॉल ये भी अच्छा शॉट। इस ओवर की लास्ट बॉल।
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
अच्छे ओवर डाली।
Overstepping, just a little too eager on
No
that
ball.
delivery.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket.
नो बोलते हुए ये उठा के खेले लेकिन नो बॉल थे। आउट नहीं हो गया। पहले ओवर सम था।
Cass, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
कार्स नया बॉलर। देखते हैं क्या क्या करते।
Misses.
Yes.
How did that not
अच्छा
hit?
बॉल था।
Was quick onto that in the
रन पर
infield.
मौका। नहीं गया। ये बेहतर
Clipped away
है।
neatly off the
कोई प्लेयर
pads.
नहीं।
Should
चार
get
रन
4.
में अच्छी फील्डिंग। 2 रन मिलेंगे इस बार।
Good return back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
की शुरुआत देखते हैं ये बॉल पे उठा के
Massive
खेला है।
outside edge.
कट था।
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
ये भी
Leading
अच्छा
edge
बॉल।
lands safe from hands, though.
मार्श नहीं ये माकरम है।
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery
Yeah,
and keep
अच्छी
the
बॉल था।
batter under pressure.
Run
Doesn't
out
beat the
50
infield.
लेकिन पहुंच गए। No run पे 0 विकेट. ये उठा के खेले.
Tries
ये
to
कैच.
put half backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
अच्छी फील्डिंग. पहला विकेट SRH के लिए. अच्छा कैच पकड़ा. मार्च कमिंस के लिए पहला विकेट. 5 रन बना के आउट.
Poor run in the middle. I want to get the feet moving
Nicholas
from the
Puram,
get-go.
नए बैट्समैन.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
इस ओवर का दूसरा बॉल.
played. Could be a
आउट
quick
हो
single.
सके. अच्छी बॉलिंग.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
ये भी अच्छी बॉल.
Couldn't get it through the field.
10 रन पे पहला विकेट. एक
Edged. What a
और
ball.
एज और
And great
कैच.
catch. Brilliant work.
ये दूसरा विकेट कमिंस के लिए. अच्छी बॉलिंग कमिंस. माकरम 3 बना के आउट.
Breitska, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
ये भी
That was
और
a net. It's a missed chance. And that
ओह
could well be 4.
Well, didn't time that
Catch का
at
chance
all,
था.
but managed to get it away to the boundary.
अच्छी बॉलिंग कमिंस से
A good
तरफ से.
contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
ये भी बेहतरीन गेंद.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
देखते हैं गेंद पे.
Big edge.
Actually
Where's
gets it.
that going?
ये था ये भी.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
प्लेयर भागते हुए. ओह
Flex
बेहतर
that
गेंद.
one, simple as you like inside the ring.
इस ओवर का तीसरा बॉल.
No, no, no. Terrible
ओह
shot.
बेहतरीन गेंद थे.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
ये गेंद पे क्या होता. ये भी अच्छी गेंद. LSG प्रेशर में. अच्छी बॉलिंग. ये भी
Great
बेहतरीन.
commitment.
इस ओवर के लास्ट गेंद.
Shot. Should be runs here.
रन आउट का मौका है क्या. कमिंस की तीसरी ओवर. कमिंस 2 विकेट ले कमिंस ने. ये भी बेहतर है. 1 रन में ले गया हूँ. देखते हैं ज्ञान क्या होता है अभी. चौथी गेंद उठा के खेला है,
Straight to the fielder.
फील्डर है वहाँ पे। इस ओवर की 5वीं गेंद, ये भी अच्छे से कमिंग की तरफ से अच्छी बॉलिंग। ये भी अच्छी है, प्रेशर में एलएसजी। दोनों तरफ से अटैक
Massive
करते हुए,
edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
ये भी
Good throw from the deep. Bang on
Good stuff.
target.
बेहतरीन गेंद है। ये भी बेहतरीन गेंद।
Unad cut with a
Well fielding.
beautiful piece of fielding.
इस ओवर की 4थी गेंद,
Nice shot. Runs possible.
1 रन मिलेगा। इस ओवर की 5वीं गेंद, देखते क्या होता है। का मौका है क्या? 21 पे 2। आखिरी गेंद, ओह बेहतरीन बॉल था।
The end of the over and much better than the previous
play
one,
खत्म।
keeping the batters honest. The captain now has 3 more
21 पे
fielders
2,
to work
yes,
with
I did.
outside the circle.
ये अच्छी बॉल थी। दूसरी बॉल ये ओवर की, ये
Edge,
कच,
what a ball!
ओ वेल फील्ड है। ये भी अच्छी बॉल था।
Does very
ओह,
well to quickly get across to this one. Beats the outside edge. Good
Right.
bowling there.
Well left and
इसकी
through to the
जरूरत नहीं
keeper.
थी।
Wow, that's missed
वो
the
तो आइट
lot.
थी, एक्स्ट्रा रन मिलेंगे। रनों की जरूरत नहीं थी वो।
Edge, but it drops safely.
1 रन यहाँ भी मिलेगा। ये बेहतरीन गेंद, रन नहीं बना पा रहे। ये अच्छी गेंद थी, 1 रन मिलेगा। ये उठा के
Jeez,
खेला
timed
वो।
that well.
6।
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was
Khatarnak
dispatched
shot.
with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
कोरम के बल्ले से
Cass shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
देखते पूरा में ये बॉल पे क्या कहते हैं। ओह अंदर आते
Rolled the
हुए
wrists over
क्या
nicely
क्या
down
हो सकता
towards
है
fine.
और
Fielder needs to put their
ओ ड्रॉप
skates
कर
on
दी
to
है।
catch it.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you
गलत
just
fielding।
stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
अच्छा क्या ड्रॉप कर दी।
No point chasing that
ये
one.
वहाँ
It
पे
is
कोई
racing
फील्डर
to the
नहीं
boundary.
4 रन
The
मिलेंगे।
gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
कट अपना पहला ओवर देखते हैं उन्होंने कट क्या करते हैं।
Well,
Look
now
at the
that could
fellow
be
who
out,
shot
out
it.
of the
A6.
ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
पहले बॉल पे 6 उन्होंने कट करा तो दूसरा बॉल बेहतरीन वापसी 1 रन यहाँ भी मिलेगा। ये बॉल अच्छी está
Head over the ball. Great
वहाँ पे
shot.
फील्डर
That's
कोई
racing
नहीं है।
away.
4 रन यहाँ
It just
भी
looks
मिलेंगे।
so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
ये
That's
अच्छी बॉल।
great fielding. That ball was flying. Interesting decision to change the bowling.
Harshal
Found
Patel
it going
नया
tough
ball।
earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
हर्षल पटेल उठा के खेला हुआ शॉट 1 बाउंस प्लेयर के हाथ में।
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
दूसरा बॉल हर्षल पटेल
Brilliant diving stop.
अच्छी बॉलिंग। ये भी बेहतरीन बॉल कोई रन नहीं। ये कोई फिर एक रन यहाँ पे मिला। अच्छी बॉल
Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Unadkat has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
कट देते क्या करते
Edged, what a ball!
एज वहाँ पे प्लेयर है
Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well
एक
be
रन
4.
यहाँ पे भी 2 रन की कोशिश
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
1 रन 60 रन टीम के
Edge, but it
Oh,
dropped
they out.
safely. Absolutely nothing the batter
Cut
could do
लग के
there.
stump
Totally
पे वो
undone by
ball
a
लगा।
superb in swinging Yorker.
बेहतरीन बॉल एक कट और सीधा टम्प को जाके लगी बेहतरीन बॉलिंग रन बना के आउट
Punt coming in the middle order.
Rishabh
Fine looking
Pant,
left-handed
naya
batter as
batsman.
well. Can play shots all around the ground. He's got their tail up.
कितने क्या करते एक रन नहीं कोई रन
Good
नहीं
cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
60 पे थे पंत को बॉल और एक कैच
Great reflexes.
बेहतरीन बॉल और बेहतरीन कैच पंत 0 रन बना के आउट खतरनाक कैच पकड़ा ओ बहुत तेज थी गेंद कट का दूसरा विकेट ये ओवर का पंत को आते ही जाना पड़ेगा
Inglis, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
नए बैट्समैन
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Big
It's
edge.
good.
Where's that going? That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Patel coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
पटेल
Finds the
Edge.
edge.
आउट हो सकता
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. And finds the inside edge. Well
बच गए
bowled.
बच गए ओ बच गए यहाँ पे
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter
No
under
ball.
pressure.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
You want to make use of that extra delivery. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Pooran, fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
ये भी अच्छी गेंद
Doesn't beat the infield.
दर्शक मजा लेते थे हर्षल पटेल पांचवी गेंद कोई मौका नहीं इस ओवर की लास्ट गेंद
Clipped away
What
neatly
a
off the pads. Should get
कोई
forward.
फील्डर ने 4 रन
That
मिलेंगे
is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it
Nicholas
to the
Pooran.
boundary.
बेहतरीन फोर
Unadkat back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
ये भी अच्छी
Massive
खेल।
outside edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
कट
Nice shot. Runs possible.
अच्छा खेला है।
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
ओह
Shot. Should be runs here.
1 रन मिलेगा। रन बनाने नहीं दे रहे।
Onto that early. That could be 4.
नो बॉल।
Oh, there you go. A no ball.
Four
Maybe
भी
just
मिलेगी।
trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
6 रन की जरूरत नहीं थी। 3 भी।
Pooran has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
खराब ओवर जाती हुई।
Outside
Edge.
edge. And doesn't carry. Well bowled there.
वेल बॉल।
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
देखते हैं ये बॉल पे। नो बॉल
Great
दे
shot.
दे।
Could be 4 and a no ball as well.
और
That really wasn't a great
Kharaab
delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. How will the bowler respond?
Unad
Take a
cut
killer.
over pitches and
Or
pays the
for
price.
Milligan.
Great shot by the batter. That
One
could
bounce
be
for-
4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
ये भी उठा के खेला है।
Great
ओ
commitment.
बेहतर फील्डिंग। तेरह ओवर के बाद 83 पे 4।
Patel coming back into the attack. They'll be
Patel
wanting to
की
improve their
तीसरी
figures a
ओवर।
bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
विकेट की जरूरत। एक रन यहाँ भी मिला।
Good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
ओह
Can't get that outside the ring field.
बेहतरीन बॉलिंग। खेलने नहीं दे रहे। 1 रन मिलेगा। पटेल की चौथी बॉल।
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
1 ही रन मिलना चाहिए। इस ओवर की 5वीं गेंद। अच्छी बॉल।
Couldn't get it through the field.
कोई रन नहीं। लास्ट बॉल ये ओवर की। एपी भी बेहतर गेंद। 14 ओवर समा।
Reddy coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
नए बॉलर।
Too full. Punch back down the ground.
Run out.
Could be 4.
ओह आउट का मौका। देखते क्या होता है। और ये आउट। आउट है क्या? आउट है क्या? आउट। यहाँ पे विकेट मिली। अंपायर 3 आउट। नितेश कुमार रेड्डी बेहतरीन फील्डिंग। दर्शक खुश। इंग्लिश रन आउट। 4 रन बना के।
Samad, the new batter in, but
Abdul
won't be
Samad,
facing just
नए
yet.
बैट्समैन। भी उठा के
Flex
खेला
that
हुआ
one
shot.
simple as you like inside the ring.
याची गेंद. बेहतर फील्डिंग.
Oh, geez, that's a shot.
वहाँ पे कोई नहीं.
Wonderful batting.
4 रन.
Great power stroke making.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Wow.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
यहाँ भी कोई नहीं. और
Hits the
4
gap
रन.
wonderfully on the offside at cover.
पूरन की 50. बेहतरीन शॉट लगाए पूरन ने. अकेले 50 रन पूरे. पावर रन 41 पूरन.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty
Livingston.
tweak.
Naya
Let's see
bowler.
how they go.
Sarmad doesn't offer a
Right.
shot.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them
Indeed.
onto the front foot. Onto that early, that could be 4. Cass
Ye kar
showed
rahe
some
hain, abhi
great
milega.
skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Huge.
अच्छा
That
shot.
has
Reverse
flown.
shot.
Well,
और
that
6.
ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just
पूरन का बेहतरीन
ridiculous.
शॉट. खतरनाक शॉट है यार. 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Pooran,
shot better है.
stand and deliver.
और एक
Holds the
6.
pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a
अच्छी ball थी.
fantastic dive to cut it off. Massive outside edge.
Edge.
Patel back into the attack.
पटेल. ये अच्छी गेंद.
Straight to the fielder.
निकलेस पुरन बेहतरीन बैटिंग करते हुए.
It's a leading edge,
Edge.
but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Pooran, fortunate there. Edge,
Maybe
amazing delivery.
बेहतरीन गेंद.
Good return there, back from the deep.
आउट आउट. ओ बच गए. बॉल लगते 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 बच गई.
Well
ये उल्टा
timed,
के
but
खेला
there's
है
a fielder out
सीधा
there.
फील्डर कैच बेहतरीन कैच यहाँ पे विकेट मिली हर्षल पटेल को सीधा प्लेयर के हाथ में खेल बेटे बेहतरीन कैच है चैलेंज का सेलिब्रेशन दर्शक खुश अब्दुल समद 2 रन बना के आउट
Hasaranga coming in, but will be
Hasaranga
starting from
नए
the
batsman.
non-strikers end.
Going with spin now. What a
Yo,
shot. He hit
ये
that
क्या
one hard. No need to run.
Well, didn't time
चार
that
रन
at
यहाँ
all,
पे
but
मिलेंगे
managed to get it away to the boundary.
खतरनाक बैटिंग
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground.
Yeah.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
1 रन
Hasaranga ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Edge, but it
Edge.
drops safely.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
ये जोर बेहतर की कैच निकलेस पुरन आउट क्या कैच पकड़ा है बेहतरीन बॉलिंग 72 रन बना के आउट निकलेस पुरम
Shami, the new batter,
Shami.
right-hander coming in down the
batsman.
order this match.
गुगली
Nice shot. Runs possible.
1 रन मिलेगा
Shami gets off the mark.
ओ ये कौन सा शॉट है
Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack.
ये आउट
The
होता
bowler's
है
really confident.
नॉट आउट ले लिया आउटसाइड लेग नॉट आउट ये आउट है
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
Shot. Should be runs here.
1 रन मिलेगा अभिषेक शर्मा देखते क्या करते
Edged. What a
Edge.
ball.
ओह आउट हो सकते थे
Yep.
Nicked it.
रन आउट का मौका
That's
और
it.
आउट बेहतरीन थ्रो अभिषेक शर्मा ये आउट बेहतरीन विकेट प्लेयर को जाना पड़ेगा प्लेयर को Hasaranga 1 run बना के आउट
New batter in, but will have to wait a
Avesh
bit before
Khan.
facing his first
नए
ball.
बैट्समैन
Wow, that's missed the
ये भी
lot.
आउट है क्या ये? ओह लगता है पहुंच गए। पहुंच गए लगता। नॉट आउट होंगे। आउट। मोहम्मद शामी 2 रन बना के आउट।
Naughty, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
लिविंगस्टन एक रन यहाँ पे मिला।
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
उठा के
Well
चला।
played. Could be a quick single.
यहाँ भी 1 रन मिलेगा।
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here.
रन आउट का मौका।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
ये गेंद पे क्या होता है? ओह आउट।
They've gone up here.
नॉट आउट। अभी कोई रोल नहीं। लास्ट बॉल आउट
That's a
है।
special catch.
ऑल आउट। एलएचजी ऑल आउट। ये बेहतरीन कैच। अच्छी कीपरिंग। बेहतरीन कैच पकड़ा यहाँ पे।
And that's the end of the innings. The Sunrisers have been set a target of 123 runs.
ये कुछ हाइलाइट्स। लखनऊ के प्लेयर 122 रन बना के ऑल आउट। निकोलस पुरम ने बेहतरीन पारी खेली।
This total is well below par.
देखते
The
हैं अभी
openers are going to be looking to close this out
अभिषेक
quickly. The
शर्मा
bowlers are going to have to find
मैदान पे।
something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
मोहम्मद शामी बॉलिंग।
Shami coming in.
स्टार्ट। ये उठा के खेला है।
Oh, nice catch. Great
पहले बॉल पे
reactions.
आउट। अभिषेक शर्मा पहली बॉल पे आउट। ईशान
Kishan
किशन
in the middle. Wants
Ishan
to get the
Kishan
feet
नए
moving
batsman।
from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in.
Misses. How did
Better
that
ball.
not hit?
Slides just past the leg stump. Bowler giving a little bit of a smile. You've got to be a bit more wary of these kind of plans.
Timed perfectly down the pitch. Oh, but crashes into the bowler's stumps. Pretty unlucky there. They should be able to get a single out of it, though.
ओह बच गए।
Not the widest delivery I've
Wide.
seen, called nonetheless. Those are the first runs of the innings.
सीधा
Superb catch.
सीधा हाथ में खेल देते
Livingston, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick
Livingston.
final checks.
नए बैट्समैन
He's got their tail up.
ए बड़ा शॉट
That's a maximum. I want to know how far
और ये
that's
six.
gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
आते ही धमाकेदार शुरुआत सीधा स्टेडियम में बॉल
All the way, got it right out of the middle. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
बात पे दो ये भी
And
उठा के
again, another
खेला है
maximum. All
और
the
और
fielders
एक
do is watch
सिक्स
as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's
Two
a bit of a
balls, two
momentum
ticks.
shift.
13 runs added there. The Sunrisers, 13 for 2.
1 gone, and an excellent start to this
13 for
power
2.
play.
ये भी अच्छी शॉट
Well, the bowler
और
watches
ये
that
भी
one go
six.
straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
सनराइज हैदराबाद वापसी करते हुए
Can he come back with a dot ball?
ये और की दूसरे बॉल ये भी उठा के खेला है प्लेयर पीछे
It's gone for a
लेकिन
maximum.
पहुंच नहीं पाई
Well, they've faced
Yeah,
one
but
ball,
six.
scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
हेड का बेहतरीन शॉट
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Oh, dealt
Yes.
with that beautifully. Saw the
Wide
short one
middle,
and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
नया बॉल ये
And
भी
what a
उठा के
strike that is,
खेला है
right into the slot.
कोई फील्डर
Great
नहीं
timing and balance.
और ये भी
Maximum.
6
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
ये
That
भी
is quite
बेहतरीन
extraordinary.
शॉट
Head, don't do it to them like
और
that. What
ये
a
भी
shot.
6
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just
But
got to
we get
stay
the
positive
over
and believe the wicket's going to come.
हेड
Gets
ने
that
और
away.
एक बेहतरीन शॉट और एक
Just
सिक्स
missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
हेड सबके हेड के ऊपर से मारा वो 6
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
लास्ट ओवर देखते हैं हेड क्या करते हैं
Beats the
Oh,
outside
miss.
edge. Good bowling there.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
31 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 44 for 2.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions. and
ये
answered
शॉट
with
बेहतरीन
full
है
honours.
Oh, great shot. Well done, beat fielder.
सीधा
And
fielder
Corbett
के हाथ
dipped mid-off with a simple catch.
शॉट अच्छा था लेकिन प्लेयर का शानदार कैच मोहम्मद शामी लिविंगस्टन 12 रन बना के आउट नीतीश कुमार रेड्डी
Rady looks calm
Reddy,
in the
no
middle,
batsman.
ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Goes for the drive,
Yes.
but it's a wild shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
No. Terrible shot.
ये शॉट बेहतर है और ये भी सीधा प्लेयर के हाथ में.
And they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
रेडी भी 0 रन बना के आउट.
Klaassen,
Klaassen.
the new batter, right
नए
hander,
बैट्समैन
will look to settle in quickly.
क्लासन को संभाल के खेलना पड़ेगा.
Misses everything.
Miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge
fun.
to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
संभाल के खेला पड़ गया. हेड देखते क्या करते. Miss.
Khan with a superb delivery, got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Again, hit करो. ये भी miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Huge. That
Okay, खेला
has flown.
और ये
Hit
6
that
रन मिलेंगे.
so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
हेड को.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 6 runs added in that over. The Sunrise 50 for 4.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Winds up but misses.
miss.
Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Too much room.
अच्छा
and
शॉट.
got what it deserved.
कोई प्लेयर नहीं है और
Corrects that
4 रन.
nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
लास्ट बॉल है ओवर को.
What
और
a
एक
shot. He
बेहतरीन
hit
शॉट.
that one hard.
फिर
No
से
need to
वहाँ
run.
पे 4
It
रन.
just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the
8
ball.
रन आएंगे
I can just
ये
stand
ओवर
and
पे.
admire that shot. 5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot to and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
तक
Bang.
खेला है.
Sent back
कोई
over the
फील्डर
bowler's
ने.
head. Mid-off
और
and
ये
mid-on can
6
only
रन.
watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat. How will the bowler respond?
और एक
Surging
बेहतरीन
punch down the
शॉट.
ground. Fielders
कोई
in
फील्डर
pursuit.
नहीं.
Should be at least 2
फील्डर
runs
के
here.
हाथ में
That's
सीधा
gone.
खेल बेटे.
Nice simple catch.
हेड का विकेट। हेड को जाना पड़ेगा। अच्छी बैटिंग कर रहे थे हेड। 42 रन माना के आउट। 7-6 मारे मेंडिस।
New man at the crease will look to
Mendes
settle into
नया
his innings
batsman।
quickly and work the ball around.
Can't get that
Yeah, they are
outside the
open.
ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
जाने दिया। मिस।
Well, they needed to come out strong, and they've certainly done that. Averaged 10 plus runs and over, and they've given themselves a strong foundation for the chase ahead.
Norkia back on now.
वो क्या नए बॉलर।
Ouch, that looked nasty.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
और ये वहाँ पे
And Cook dipped me off with a simple catch.
प्लेयर के हाथ में थी हिल बेटे। क्लासिक को जाना पड़ेगा।
Pass. The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will
bowler
look to
ही
get into his work quickly.
देखते बॉलर क्या करते। जाने दिया।
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Smacked
ये उल्टा के
away.
खेला है।
May carry
कोई
over the
player
fielder
नहीं।
for a maximum.
Well,
Or
that
a six.
ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
ये
Oh,
भी
great
सीधा खेला हुआ।
shot, but not going to beat
ले रहे हैं
field.
वहाँ पे।
Amazing reflexes
वो
and
जाना
that's
पड़ेगा।
done. Great grab.
होते नहीं। 6 रन बना के आउट। 70 पे 7।
Cummins, the right-hander,
Cummins
coming
नया
in lower
batsman।
down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
छोड़ दिया।
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
जाने
A
दिया।
lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
अच्छा शॉट। 1 रन यहाँ मिलेगा।
Straight to the fielder.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, nice shot.
1 रन मिलेगा यहाँ पे।
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on,
Yep.
and this run chase looks secure.
एक रन यहाँ भी मिलेगा.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Shot should be runs here.
कोई प्लेयर नहीं. 4 रन यहाँ पे
Really wasn't a great
मिलेंगे.
delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Onto the front
Maybe
foot.
shot अच्छा
Super
है.
shot. Should be 4. Good
एक रन
stop.
मिलेगा.
Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good
Akasi.
setup for a strong finish.
नए बॉलर.
A nice shot.
अच्छा शॉट. एक रन यहाँ भी मिलेगा. के
my
खेला वो
word, that is
shot.
huge. Middle.
और
That's a
A6.
monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Singh
Lovely.
shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Flex
Actually,
that
what
one,
the-
simple as you like inside the ring.
ये भी अच्छा बोलती.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
ये अच्छा शॉट है. एक रन मिलेगा.
They'll get at least one here.
शॉट अच्छा है. कोई प्लेयर नहीं. एक रन मिले. असरंगा नए बॉलर.
Doesn't
ए
beat the
भागने की
infield.
जरूरत है.
Could that be out? Looks like it.
रन आउट. Rannings out. Harshal Patel नए बैट्समैन.
Patel just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Patel gets off the mark.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Right. यहाँ पे fielder है. Catch
Outrageous
out.
catch. What a wicket to get.
Andy Sartor बना था out.
An
Last
upright
wicket.
in the middle. They
On
want
the
to
cut.
get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
चलो यहाँ भी मिलेगा.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Hasaranga with a beautiful piece of fielding. Oh, great run out.
और आउट। यहाँ पे सनराइज ऑल आउट हो गए। एलएसडी जीत गई यहाँ पे लास्ट विकेट।
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
32 रन से जीत गए, दर्शक खुश। अच्छी मैच हुई। कांटे का मुकाबला। चलो गाइस, बेहतरीन मैच था। दोनों ही टीम अच्छे खेली। चलो मिलते हैं अभी नेक्स्ट टाइम में। गुड बाय।